In 2002, the Hubble telescope observed a star called V838 that appeared to explode at 12 times the speed of light. Here's a video from Hubble of the V838 explosion. But how can this be? If nothing can travel faster than light, then how do we explain V838? Now, the word for apparent faster than light travel is superluminal, and this has been a big question in the sciences because apparent superluminal speed is found all over the universe. Here are articles from Cambridge, Nature, and the American Astronomical Society about it. Superluminal motions, astronomers still puzzled, reads the title of one paper from Nature. You see, equations in the sciences are predicate on light being essentially the universe's speed of causality, the speed at which the universe calculates. Our own physics simulations at Optimum Academic Institute are predicate on the speed of light being constant. Now, there are many explanations out there for apparent superluminal motion. For example, light echo theory, and some of these explanations still imply superluminal illumination. For example, you could point a laser at the moon, and with a flick of your wrist, you could cause the illuminated laser point to move at apparent superluminal speed, even while the photons themselves are traveling at c, the speed of light. So only if you can figure out a way to transfer information through that apparent superluminal motion will you be breaking established physics. Relativistic effect is another way that the universe generates apparent superluminal motion, and I'll explain how it works, using a relatively easy to understand thought experiment. Relatively. Einstein. Okay, so imagine there's an advanced spaceship 1 light year from Earth, and that spaceship blasts off from its space station toward Earth at 90% the speed of light. By the time the light from that space launch reaches Earth, the spaceship has already traveled 90% the distance to Earth. And so upon seeing that space launch from Earth, that spaceship will be nearly landing on Earth. So from our perspective on Earth, the spaceship will have appeared to warp to Earth nearly instantaneously, faster than light. But in reality, it's just a relativistic effect caused by the finite propagation speed of the information about that spaceship carried to us by light. And this relativistic effect applies to exploding stars and quasars, really anything moving toward us at high speeds. Do these explanations remove all the mystery of apparent superluminal motion? Maybe not, because even quasar jets that are not pointing toward us have displayed apparent superluminal motion. Now, I don't claim to have all the answers, and I'm not claiming that light is not the universal speed limit. In fact, I think that it is, but there's no such thing as settled science, not really. So if you have hypotheses, theories, explanations, or simply want to discuss, I enjoy reading and responding to your comments, and I know others do as well. Or you can join Optimum Academic Institute so we can Zoom chat. But just remember that we're all people here trying to figure things out. That's science. That's Optimum.